Since 2017, a lot of work has been done to strengthen the data ecosystem in Ghana. There have been a lot of international requests for us to document and share our learnings, challenges and experiences.
Prior to coming, we had been given a list of the participants and their knowledge of R, the statistical programming language that we've been teaching. And we were expecting to be teaching a kind of theoretical class that would give people some knowledge of R and enable them to apply it to the areas of work.
Basically, I was expecting to have hands-on on the R programming language to assist me to do some analysis on data sets to produce tables and graphs. And I'm happy to say that this expectation has been met.
We produce data, and so it's very key and important that you should be able to have a good understanding and a good working knowledge of the data you have produced in order to put interpretation to whatever it is that the data is saying. So coming to this training, I was expecting that this training will help equip me to be able to pull the data together and be able to do some analysis, detailed analysis, and be able to communicate the findings as far as whatever data I'm dealing with is concerned.
The training was organized in a way that you always have resources to fall on to throw more light on areas where you may find difficulty.
Our participants have been very, very good at providing feedback for us. We hadn't exactly matched their expectations and the level of our knowledge that they had, but they've been really, really good at telling us when something was too fast or too slow, or they didn't understand why we were telling them the things we were telling them. So they have been very good at helping us adjust the course even while we were teaching it, so that it turned into something more useful for them.
I now have a good knowledge, at least basic knowledge of the R data analysis tool, and I hope from here I should be able to pull the data sets we have at GSS together as far as analysis is concerned, and be able to do some strenuous analysis or detailed analysis and be able to explain and communicate whatever it is that the data is saying to even my colleague and people from outside.
Before this training, I basically do stuff in Excel, but with this programming language that is versatile and has more resources in embarking on whatever project you want to do, it is going to broaden my scope of analyzing data.
This training, I would say, will improve my work tremendously because the fact that R is new, and also what will make the work very interesting is R has nice packages, and their graphics are very sharp. And actually, compared to Python, I think R is very good for statistical analysis, where you can reproduce the codes and other stuff. Yes, so R is very good, and with R and report writing, it will not be that much.
As far as I'm concerned, this training is a good one. At least it has equipped us, the participants, as to how to use R.
Staff at the GSS, if they apply what they've learned here and they start using R, they will have a very powerful statistical programming language that can enable them to do statistical analyses and produce reports, and doing it, once you get used to it, it's easy. I personally find it a lot easier than using a spreadsheet like Excel.